y'all, this is Amanda and welcome back to my Texas Zone 8A garden, and today we are finally decorating the front porch for Christmas. So decorating my porch is one of my favorite things to do. I decorate it for winter, spring, summer, fall, and Christmas. And I enjoy it every year. And I always try to do a combination of things that I already have, adding a few additional items, and then also adding some items that are very inexpensive that can add a lot of impact to your space. All right, I hope you enjoy today's tour. So anytime I'm getting started on the front porch, I like to start with a really good clean off. I like to basically remove anything that I have on there, which is typically a lot because it is definitely a dropped place for a lot of things. And I like to blow all the dust and leaves off. I was trying this table on a different wall, but it turns out that the outlet that we had back there just kept running into the back of the table, so it was forcing it to be an additional 4 inches off of the wall, and so I definitely ended up moving it back right after this. I prefer to repurpose a lot of the items that I already have, like pots, containers, furniture, and I like to just add additional elements to it instead of trying to change everything out. I find this to be more cost effective and easier to store Christmas items over time. If you watched in the spring, this is the sofa table that I bought on Facebook Marketplace. I do have one area where the water leaked out and doesn't look great. This was never a great piece of furniture anyway, but it has held up really well and I've been really pleased with it. I got this snowman topiary from TJ Maxx, Marshalls / Home Goods, whatever it is. And I really enjoyed adding this in and then adding some of my faux branches around the outside of it to really make it look like it had grown in place. Now I am zone 8A and it doesn't get cold enough during my winter to like freeze fresh evergreen branches in place. So I use a lot of silk and faux branches that I can repurpose every year. I find it very cost effective, easy to store, and looks great and holds up no matter if I have freezing temperatures or if it ends up being 70 degrees the very next day. I also tucked in some of these beautiful sugar cone pine cones, which I have had for years as well. This wreath for a couple of years. It used to hang in my bedroom, and so I decided to utilize it outside. So I put the ribbon and kind of guessed about where I needed to tie the knot on the ribbon to hang it in the middle of the mirror. This red velvet ribbon is that indoor-outdoor ribbon that's so inexpensive at this time of the year, and you are going to see it utilized in a couple of different places to really add a consistency to the decor throughout the front porch. Varying heights within a space is super important. You need some tall, you need some medium, and you need some short. The mirror is my tall, the table is my short, and so this container is in my medium area. And so it really fills that gap between the top of the mirror and the top of the table.
Always got you on my mind, but I know this time you're on top of my list, only wish. And as we decorate the tree,
These plantas were one of my most cost-effective finds. They are from the Dollar Tree and they were, I think, $5 each. I love them. They are based off of vintage Christmas cards. They fold flat, so I think that is super cool and they'll be fun to have over the years.
It's going down on Christmas Day. 'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow felt I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow.
This planter on top of the vintage column has several plants in it. It has a diamond frost euphorbia in it, and then these larger leaves that I'm cutting off are part of Star of Bethlehem, which is a bulb. There's 3 of those in there, and it was spectacular this year. I loved it, so I really hope these bulbs come back, and I would like to plant some more in the future. But I'm just giving it a nice trim before I start accessorizing it.
But now I got it planned. I know just what to do. 'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow felt I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now I'll get it done. I'm not gonna wait and ride around the mistletoe.
Now these 2 nutcrackers are from Walmart, and this is what really set the tone for the whole porch. I love these. I saw them earlier in November and snapped them up. I believe you can still order them online. I think they're absolutely adorable. So I wanted them to be kind of this centerpiece, kind of garden style idea of topiaries throughout my design. So I put them in these containers, and then I worked silk and faux branches throughout all the containers in this area. Not making them all matchy, but definitely having similar elements throughout each of them, specifically with the evergreens, adding a little bit of silvery gray interest, and then going back with the bright red berries. I really love the look of how they turned out. This variegated vinca has been in here 1 season, and I think this is like the 10th time I've cut it back. I'm always sure to be on top of it. As y'all told me, don't let it reach the ground or it will start going everywhere, and I have definitely been on top of it. I love to include cozy elements on my porch design. So you'll see me have a lot of blankets and pillows throughout the years. And I think just this adds a nice softness and warmth to the whole concept. If you've been following me for a while, you probably recognize this white bench. It has been on this porch for a lot of years, and I only recently moved it out, but I kept it just in case, and it works great in this spot. And I used this old wooden toolbox, lined it with trash bags, and tucked in some cyclamen, which is a great winter plant and bright, beautiful colors. I ended up using some bricks to lift up some of the shorter ones, and I did make sure to put some saucers underneath each of them so that when I do come out here and water, it doesn't run everywhere and they have time to suck up the water, which I typically forget to water plants on my porch unless they're hooked up to drip. So the saucers will help them last longer.
Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one.
I felt like the topiaries needed a little bit more definition, so adding a touch of this red ribbon to each of them, I really think it made the topiaries pop.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse.
Now I needed a few more big elements and I needed to do it cheaply. So here we go, Amazon boxes wrapped with inexpensive wrapping paper, tied with that red velvet ribbon again and topped with pretty bows. These ended up being some of my favorite elements in the entire design. They really filled in the space and they were so inexpensive to make. My family loves Star Wars and we have Christmas inflatables that are Star Wars out in the lawn, and so we always have this wreath up to match. I love it even though it doesn't go with the rest of the decor.
I got all this joy in my heart, and if it's getting dark, yeah, we can go inside. Baby, won't you hold me tight? I don't need any presents, 'cause I know I have you. I just need you and me, and I know it will be a magic holiday. Oh, you make it all okay.
All right, y'all, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I had a great time working on this porch. I will say in the beginning, I felt a little confused about which direction I wanted to go, but once I got out here and started doing some of the items, putting them together, really kind of focusing around these nutcrackers and then utilizing a lot of the silk and faux branches, it really started to come together beautifully. I especially love my stack packages. This was just such an easy way to add some really large, beautiful impact without spending a lot of money. And I think that I'm going to use this technique again in the future. It's just so easy. And so I do hope that I can do that again. All right, as always, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know my latest videos are up, and be sure to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, she's a mad gardener or a decorator or anything else that she wants to be. Thanks, y'all.